What's good, people? We're actually back in Icewindale. I apologize, it's just a bunch of stuff is coming out and it's kind of starting to get super hectic. Or at least me trying to figure out when I'm going to do things at what point in time. Now, our dear friend Icewindale has basically told us that crap is going crazy around here.
Watch this.
We do not know who is kidnapping who. We don't know. Oh my god. Apparently we can't walk through a door either. Come on, Sapphire.
I am prepared.
What do you
You're
want?
You're leading this warband. So this group. There we go.
Something wrong. Leave it to me.
That's what's up. Maybe I've been clicking slightly off recently. Okay. So, our issue is we need to figure out what's going on in the area. We do know that people are missing. We gotta take care of that. The weather's acting pretty crazy, and I want no part of the giants that supposedly caused the avalanche that killed the majority of people around us. So, is this a tavern, I believe? No, that's a potter. Let's just talk to random people.
I'm here.
I'm pretty sure Sapphire would. She's just like, excuse me, hello, I'm a paladin. Stop right there. Don't take another step. Who are you? How do you get through the pass? I mean no harm, what's wrong? We've had some troubles of late, and now we've got strangers in town that shouldn't have been able to make it through the pass. Care to explain how you got here? We were part of an expedition from East Haven, but not all of us made it. My sympathies for your fallen comrades. What happened? The pass is snowed in, and to make things worse, there's a horde of creatures in the pass, mostly goblins and orcs. I doubt any caravans will be through for quite some time. See, we could have said hold your tongue and been a jerk right back. Gargrim would have done that, but Sapphire is currently taking over the talky aspects right now. That's grim news indeed. I fear things here in Kuldahar are not much better. You may wish you'd stayed in East Haven. Tell me, what did you want to know about Kuldahar? Or did you want to know what's been going on around Kuldahar? Around? Do you mean the weather? This winter's been a season of evil here in Kuldahar. People vanishing, sudden storms, monsters sighted in the pass. It's all going to get a lot worse before the year's done. Mark my words. I'm certain. Ask some of the townsfolk. They might know something I don't. And you'll never know what a bit of information they got in their heads. They might randomly cough up when asked. Very well. Can you tell me a little about the town? Well, we know there's a huge tree, and that tree is actually the reason why everyone's alive in this area.
Give the word.
Let's see if we can, multiple games.
I'm off.
Multiple games? Stop doing that, Jay. So let's see if we can find a tavern or something similar to that. There we go. It was Gargrim's idea originally to find a tavern. Sapphire went with it because, hey, that's a great idea. No, Gargrim just wants to get super freaking drunk.
Watch this.
He needs something after the events that have happened. A dude with a crossbow guarding his tavern. Well, that's one way to keep people from, you know, getting rowdy. Well, now. Well, now. Seems the pass coughed up one more straggler. Welcome to the route, cellar stranger. Name's Whitcomb. What's your pleasure? A drink? Something from the kitchen. A drink would be... Of course she's a paladin. Nothing this day. Thanks. Actually I'm looking for a room for the night. Well, we could use a room for the night. Let's just hold off, and let's talk to some of these people. Because somebody in here knows something. Let us... If I remember correctly... Excuse me. Listen. Welcome, traveler. I may be of service to you. Oh, I can't do voices right now. I'd like to ask you some questions. I will help you if I can. What would you like to know? Have you heard any rumors you can share with me? Well, I hear tales of folks have been talking about recent avalanche, the Haunted Vale, missing folks, monsters, and Icewindale. So the Haunted Vale actually sounds super interesting. What's up with that? Most folks call it the Vale of Shadows. It's always dark there, like twilight or a moonlit night. Anyway, there are those who say spirits of the dead wander the Vale. Folks don't go there anymore. They're afraid to. Maybe someone should do something about it. Well, I think we found our first area. What about the missing people? Aye, folks have been vanishing without a trace. I recall something about a man's wife gone missing. He packed up and left home, and all to go find her. Another is the smithy's young son. You might want to talk to him if you have an interest. Alright, so I think we're going to go to the Vale first.
Right.
And then as time progresses, we'll go back and talk to some people. We need to
Make
rest.
way.
Let's go rest real quick. The smithy actually would be nice for weapons. A room. Sorry, but I can't help you. Okay.
I'm here.
I think
Right.
there's someone up ahead who could probably help us out. But we're not too
Make
injured.
way.
So let's just keep going. Okay, I've gotten my... Every video game handles differently. And everything's all weird. I do Shadowrun. Run! The Vale's filled with Yetis. Yetis? Tried to outrun them, but two of them still chasing me. Run! Can't get out. Oh! Alright, well...
Ready.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, how are we going to deal with this?
Watch me go. Here, agreed.
You're, of course, going first. Yep, Yetis.
Give the word.
Orders.
Attack.
Here I come.
What do you want?
Hell's
I'm off.
Attack that one.
Ready.
He's gonna be throwing. Start shooting.
Let me know what you. I await your
Attack.
Yes.
And he's going
I'm on
to
it.
slightly pull back. Okay, there we go.
I'm hit, not a problem.
Well, now he could actually, you know, step into the fight, but hey,
That sounds reasonable.
What is it you
he's just avoiding it. There we go.
I
Alright, so
Something
Sapphire's
wrong?
leveled up, which is awesome. And let's see what we could do. Not too much. Spells? She has yet to get any nice priestly abilities. It's alright though, she got
I'm
some more
here.
health, which is very, very
Watch
welcome.
this.
And now, we can make a nice Yeti skin
Here.
tunic for Sapphire.
Ready,
Alright,
as you wish.
so not too bad. Of course, our barbarian friend
Orders.
here took way too much damage.
yes.
Do we have any spells? No, we don't have any spells
Give the
left.
word.
Let's go find
Consider
somewhere
it
to
done.
rest before we go into the Vale, because I feel the Vale might be a tad dangerous. You know, considering the Yetis and crap. I think this is actually this is priest.
Consider it done.
Let's pull back and see if we can find the stupid inn. I
Consider
think it's
it done.
somewhere. It is somewhere on this gigantic tree. Somewhere around here. Okay, here we go. I gotta say, like, you would assume a bunch of elves would live around a giant tree, but I'm happy for these guys. This is actually a really awesome area. So this is the smith. We actually might as well stop in and talk to him while we're at it. Hello.
What do you
Sapphire's
want?
doing the talking, of
Consider it
course.
done.
Welcome, stranger. What can I do for you? Greetings, my name is Sapphire. Who might you be? The name's Connellan. I'm the local smithy of these parts. If you need a sharp blade, a stout mace, I'm the man to see. Best take advantage while I'm still here. While you're still here, are you going somewhere? Aye, I suppose so. With all the skullduggery that's been going on around here, I imagine I'll not be around much longer. You're leaving Kaldahar? That doesn't surprise me. This town is rather... No, she wouldn't say that. So you're planning on leaving town? Ah, I wish that were possible. The southern pass has long since been snowed in by this damnable weather we've been having lately. Now I hear tell that even the northern route to the Tin Towns has been blocked by an avalanche. Mark my words, none of us will last through the winter. We're all done for. I have no intention of dying here. Why is it that you are so ready to lie in your own grave? Not much for me to live for, really. My Mary passed a few years ago from the fever, and now my son's gone missing, snatched out his bed in the middle of the night, right from under my nose. He was just a boy. I'm sorry, Conlon. Any idea who or what took him? If I knew that, do you think I'd be standing around here, pounding that metal? He's just vanished, I tell you. Gone without a trace. Even old Arendelle couldn't find a trail, and he's got a nose for such things. I imagine whatever took him will be back for me next. I can't say it'll be unwelcome. I've spoken with Arendelle. He believes the source of the disturbances may lie within the Veil of Shadows. The Veil of Shadows, eh? That doesn't surprise me. That place reeks of evil. Most folks in town avoid it like the plague. Those that wander off in that direction are never heard from again. May I see what you have for sale? Do we got anything useful? Hide armor actually might be good for him. Actually, I completely forget what everyone's wearing currently. Hold up. Chainmail's nice, but plate mail's better. Splint mail, armor class 4. Splint mails, armor class 4. Hide is pretty much, I think, the highest that you can go for. Let's see if we can get something
wrong?
nice.
Watch this.
Weapons, weapons, weapons. No plate mail, sadly. Oh wait, no, he does have plate mail. We're just too broke to afford it. What is this armor class? It's 6. We're good with what we got. Excuse me. Two-handed swords. Nice shield. Throwing axes aren't too terrible. For somebody, two-handed axe. I forgot when we started this that there were two-handed weapons in this game. Or well, two-handed axes. Maybe I should have saved that for our hero, or one of our heroes. So, we have some very nice items. Helm of the Trusted Defender, Faith Killer. Won't really be able to use that. Spear of White Ash we could do. Lonesome Road. I remember reading this. This weapon. This was the weapon of a cursed soul, doomed to wander the length and breadth of Faerun for his crimes against the elves of Mithranor. Denel Harband was a human involved with the creation of the Half-Axe Trail. Under the orders of his commander, Halvin the Dark, he forged ahead through the elven forest despite protests and repeated attacks. When he was finally captured by the elves, he stated empathetically that he was free of guilt because he was just following orders. The elven council deemed that Denel be placed under a high geas to carry his axe from the sword coast of Faerun to its borders in the east, and from the great glacier to Lorien. It took Denel 30 years to complete his task. When he finished, he was an accomplished warrior, weathered and beaten by years on foreign roads. On his way back to his home, he passed by Harrowdale, and saw a wooden statue of Havlin the Dark raised proudly in a small town square. With a single blow, he launched his huge axe into Havlin's head. Never breaking stride, he returned to his hut, where he lived out the rest of his days as a reclusive farmer. See, I really like that story. It only gives you +1 constitution, but then again, that's not a bad thing. I just really like the story of some of these items. The black bow actually might be something good. +3 damage. Okay. So one day, when we actually, have money, we might come back here and try to pick up some of these items. Tomb Sweeper would be very nice. I'll read that probably later. Ammo belt. Do we need an ammo belt? We'll take one. We'll give it to our esteemed ranger. Well, not ranger, because apparently they don't allow rangers to be halflings. It's kind of sad, but hey, it's all good right now.
I'm here.
And actually, can we
Give
pick
the
up
work.
some
Consider
more?
it done.
Let's pick up some more throwing knives. I just like throwing daggers. Don't ask me why. Keeps him slightly out of harm's way. And they're kind of cheap, too.
Aye.
Well, relatively, they're kind of cheap. There we go.
What do you want? Watch this.
Alright, there's the inn. Of course, right next to the guy who sells weapons. Down, people. There you go. Sapphire had the right idea. So we're going to hit up the inn, and then we're actually going to go in and see what the Veil of Shadows has to offer us. That's one thing that I have to say I love about Dungeons & Dragons. Just everything in general about all of the old D&D games. all the magic weapons you find have a story behind them. That's something that's just incredible. And also, yeah, we'll keep going. Looking for a room. Very well then. Are we going to go noble? Are we going to, yeah, we'll go merchant. Peasant now. Ran out of money. Alright, everybody's good. Let's
Make
go.
way.
This may or may not wind up sounding terrible, I'm not sure. Alright, off to the Vale we go. Hopefully we don't die a terrible, terrible death or anything. I'm doubtful of that, but I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Of course, Berserker's here first because he's super quick, and this guy is still just flabbergasted that we helped him out. Sapphire, go talk to him. Thanks. I thought the time to join my ancestors had finally come. Last time I ever stepped foot anywhere near the Vale. That's for certain. There's all sorts of strange creatures roaming around there now. The Vale of Shadows, my brother Silas and I made a pilgrimage there to pay our respects to our family crypt, like we do every year. But this time, I don't know, the Vale seems different. Cursed somehow. The shadows have come alive, and there's Yetis roaming the paths attacking travelers. Your brother, where is he? Silas didn't make it. The largest Yeti I've ever seen tore out of the snow and took a piece out of him with its claws. He fell dead as stone. Blood everywhere. There was nothing I could do. He was carrying our family heirloom, but it's lost to us now. Not if I butcher that large Yeti that killed your brother. But that wouldn't be an easy or cheap task. She wouldn't say that. I can try and recover that heirloom. Can you tell me where I need to go? We were taking the main path, but considering how many beasts there were in the Vale, Icewindale may know a safer path you can take. He wanders the mountains quite a bit and knows of more hidden trails than there are branches on the great oak. His home is southwest. Okay, we know where Icewindale is. We got you. Alright, let's do this. This is gonna be fun. Fun on a bun. That's what this is going to be. Alright, everybody prepared? Vale of Shadows, let's go. Alright, this doesn't look too bad. Alright,
Give the word.
Everybody keep
this.
formation. Alright, so I'm assuming this is the main path. So we'll stick to that for right now. Come on. Here, Yeti, 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 Yetis. Everyone's asking our dear fake ranger here, hey,
what do you want?
What? How do we track down Yetis? What do Yeti tracks look like? And she's just like, they're big, and they have 4 toes. Wait, no, 3 toes, and that's it. That's all she knows. All she's got. Oh, those are lovely. You go after that one. You go after this one. Smite it. You go with that. You go with that. You go with this. Alright, break. We're fine. So far, so good. Nice. Very good. And we're fine. Who's gonna get the last hit? Mary.
Yes.
Fake Ranger goes in hard. I'm going to... Give me 1 second. I'm going to lower this down a little bit. You'll not hear some sounds for a second. Just because I think that might be a little bit better. I apologize if the sound's off on this. Stuff happens. Like, stuff happens.
Right.
But then again, we'll see. Okay then. This looks interesting. Let's go in. Whoa!
Orders?
I do believe we have skeletons.
At your service.
I await your orders.
And only 2 fairly decent combat people.
Into the fray.
I'm listening.
What do you want?
I'm listening.
Alright, break the axe out.
I am prepared.
Alright, time to stab some skeletons. So far we're doing alright, nothing too terrible.
Time to turn this one on.
Nothing too terrible is going on, and our esteemed rogue has gained some levels, so that's all good. Good job.
Understood.
And we're all doing fine.
I'm here.
Oh, she is not, though. Okay, break out the spear.
What do you want? Consider it done.
Ready. I'm here.
Okay, everyone kill it. Please work. Nice. You two back up. Nice. Okay, we did good there. And of course, our friend is checking the weapons. Check the axe out. What about this? Okay, we're not doing too bad.
Something wrong?
She took a ton of damage. Where's lay on hands? I think this is it. Lay on hands. A little bit of health back. And we'll just drop this on her. The good thing is we're picking up levels. So that's always welcome. Boom. Mortis. Cario. And we're gonna send him out to just kind of, you know, check up on what's out here. Although, okay.
I'm here.
Attack it. Alright, he's done. The big issue here is I think we're going to have to send Gargrim. Let's level him up first. Find traps. Please be good at finding traps and opening locks. Find traps some more. And we could also pick up skill with one more weapon. Single weapon style, dart, sling, short bow, crossbow, staff. Is there really anything that we really need to pick up for him? Oh, we can't. Alright, we're straight.
Ready.
Now it's time for him to detect traps, because I feel like, oh, hello skeleton. Run away.
Get the word.
Attack. This is standard dungeoning procedures.
I'm here. Guard.
This niche holds a stone statue of a robed figure. It is in remarkable good condition compared to the rest of the crypt. Okay, that's not cool. I'm saving. That's one of those. We're going to save here just in case. Alright, that is not cool.
Easy as goblin pie.
Because that means something is keeping these, you know,
What do you want?
To the
in
butcher
shape.
like that.
You know what I mean? Somebody is actively cleaning this area out, which is not cool. Oh, there's a carry-on crawler. That's... okay. Well, I mean, it is called a carry-on crawler, so...
Ready.
I suppose it's not the weirdest thing.
I'm here.
Oh, that hurt. She's held. She's paralyzed. You take care of that guy. Stab him. We need to save her. Okay. 3 health. Kill it. Kill it. God dang it. Well, you know what we're doing. You guys know where this is going. Oh, he got a level. Can't believe I missed that. The guy who is currently not doing anything. Well, I mean, I shouldn't be mean. He's technically doing something. Actually, let's get a... yeah, just in case we run into anything that needs help. Although, I kind of want to use the Wild Mage
Ready.
up a little bit. Alright. Hide in shadows.
Guard.
Can we technically do a ranged sneak attack? No, we can't. Alright, and we wound up pulling 2 of them. which is fantastic.
I'm here.
Into the fray.
Give the word.
Okay, now everybody. Oh, she got hit again. Alright, please kill it. You guys, good job. I can't believe we did so poorly before. Yeah, she's alright. Currently trying to convince everyone that she knew the carry-on crawler could do that. Well, not really, considering she's still in a stun state,
Something wrong. Leave
or
it
a
to
held
me.
state, I'm not exactly sure what you would call it, but we're fine.
I'm here.
Still cleaning this place out pretty nicely. Alright, she's feeling a little bit better. Nice. Let's get back to looking for traps. This is going to be the entirety of what we're doing, looking for traps. What's over here? Oh! The opening is choked with bones of the dead. They appear to be human. That's not cool as well. But then again, this is kind of a
What do you want?
crypt, so I mean, it's kind of to be expected. Nice.
I'm as easy as goblin pie.
I still feel like there's a huge trap around here somewhere. You know? Oh, yep. Would you look at that? I think you could take it. Let's see. Oh, it's resisting piercing damage because it's a skeleton and it's all skin and bones. Makes sense. Makes the utmost sense. And I forgot about that. You get back on this trap. Like, just confuse it for a second. Alright, there we go. And get back to work on these traps. I knew there was going to be something here. It's probably not the most dangerous trap in the world. But it's still something, yeah, it's still something annoying.
I'm here.
I think it'll insta-kill, but it'll be
Onward to glorious battle.
annoying. Now we'll take him, go around. Good job, Gargrim. Quickest dwarf in the world. Boom. Alright, we took care of that. More traps just in case. Okay, we got more skeletons. Honestly, the entire group can move up now that we've at least taken care of a very overt trap. Just resist all slashing damage and piercing damage. Go for it. Alright, what we got here? Oh! I think that's Stinking Cloud? That's not bad. I'll take that. This niche, like the other ones in the crypt, is empty. There's no indication that this has ever been used. Interesting. Opening's choked with human remains, bones. Okay, that's save versus death. Awesome. A stinking cloud. Nobody wants to get stuck in that. So,
What do you want?
I think that is
Something
it
wrong? Right.
for this episode. We've done fairly decent.
I'm here.
I'm happy with our progress.
What is it you require?
Zyrsa basically just sat there in the back, didn't do anything, got his level though. Thank you guys for watching. I apologize if the music is a little crazy, but thanks. Peace out, everybody.